Well, hello everyone, and good day. Welcome back to Side Quest and Elden Ring DLC. I have much planned for us today. Also, I have new armor. Do you like the new armor? It's the Rolana set. We saw it last episode. Anyway, so I should catch you up on a few things. I've done a bit of rune farming, grinding, for several reasons. Mostly just to kind of be able to buy a rather large stock of smithing stones of all the different kinds that are purchasable, just so, like as you can see here, decent collection of the ones that you can buy in order to make sure that we can upgrade stuff pretty easily. I also went ahead and got a few more levels just in a couple specific places to unlock use of specific equipment or whatever. Like I got that one more point in Arcane. I got a few more points in Dexterity just so that there was a little bit more wiggle room for like equip limits with with specific weapons. A couple more points in Mind. Not really sure where I'm going to start investing levels from here, but I'll figure that out later. Let's see. Now, you may recall we left off last episode in a completely different place, down in this Fog Rift catacombs here, and we will be going back. But over the course of the last few weeks of episodes, I have been seeing some places in comments where folks said, hey, you've missed like a whole big chunk of this area, or there's some neat stuff in this area, you should maybe keep poking around a little bit longer. So I decided, since we've now gotten through Castle Insis and kind of opened up a whole new space of game to get into, it might be a good time to go back and double check in a couple of the places we've already been, and also maybe explore more of the places that I can reach that aren't up here, because as I think maybe 50 people at this point have cautioned me, you can advance various NPC quests further along than you intend by progressing too far toward kind of like the big castle up this way. Which, I mean, as someone who's played most all of these Souls games, I kind of would have assumed that just charging too far ahead toward the what seems like one of the last places you'd go in the DLC might break some quests. So I was kind of doing my usual thing of trying to explore each area pretty thoroughly before moving on to the next one, for the most part. But it is good to know. And with that in mind, I'm going to try, I think, to instead, in addition to going back to some of these places that I have apparently missed an interesting item or two, I am going to instead progress down some routes that I can handily reach that aren't taking me closer to that area. For example, dragon stuff down here in the peaks. That could be interesting to look into. Also, there's this whole route up with the catacombs, which is leading somewhere else, maybe off this way. I don't know. I want to look into all that first. So I'm guessing that's going to be today, and heck, it could be all week. I don't know. I don't know how long this stuff is going to take. But let's start here, because someone was saying that I actually missed a whole big chunk of the tower, and I don't know where, but seems like a fine day to go wandering around and see if anything leaps out at me.
Decked beast from higher sphere delivered.
Also, this was like the one NPC that I hadn't come back to talk to since finishing the castle. So,
cleanse all that thou wilt. Cruelty, woe.
Those horns are really cool.
Those who plague the tower.
Right, not to interrupt.
Cleanse, welcome, O glorious sculpted keeper. Thou art kind indeed to this aged crone. Pardon me, my dear. Where are my manners? Surely thou must hunger, O sculpted keeper. I prithee, partake of this modest dish. 'Tis only plain fare, but sup to the lees, and it will surely grant thee ample vigor.
Ooh. Grandma's making us food. Scorpion stew, but technically food nonetheless. I guess we should read that. Definitely before ingesting. Boosts physical damage negation temporarily and gradually restores HP. It's pretty good as a local replacement for crab and prawns. I'm not sure I love scorpion, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. A traditional meal of the horn scent. Boosts physical damage negation temporarily and gradually restores HP. Once made with love by a certain elderly woman for the family table. Having long gone cold, this soup gives off a rank, sour smell. We're not even getting like the best, ideal first experience of this local dish. Unfortunate. Still, I appreciate it.
And kavod. Shouldst thou be by hunger's pangs beset, I implore thee, partake of my stew. Thou art sure to feel thy vigor restored, though if the flavor doth thy tongue offend, I care not if thou throwest it away.
No, that would be rude. Can't be doing that. Here. In the interest of being a good house guest.
Fear delivered, we beg of thee to dance and kavod.
Not bad.
Dance, and shouldst thou be by hunger's pangs beset, I implore thee, partake of my.
Do you not see me glowing?
Thou art sure
I guess not.
To feel thy vigor restored, though if the flame.
No, I ate it. Maybe the effect has to wear off first.
Shouldst thou
Yeah.
thou art sure, though.
Well, here, let me wait to get hungry again. There we go. So, more soup, please.
Shouldst thou be by hunger, thou art sure, though it.
Maybe I should reload and come back. I return for soup.
Delivered. We welcome.
Thank you.
Glorious sculptor keeper. What a joy it is to see thee again. Oh, I know. Dost thou hunger, noble guest? Prithee, take with thee more scorpion stew. I've an inkling thou might have need of more.
I appreciate it. Very kind of you. And very kind of them to not make me put on the dancing lion helm every single time I come back here to talk. Anyway, yeah, apparently there's a part of this tower that I missed completely. Suppose it could be a very long time of wandering around trying to find the one thing I didn't do earlier, but let me, I'll do a quick run around and see what I can find. Okay, I have one idea. I don't remember if I did this previously, nor am I sure if it actually goes anywhere that I hadn't been before, but, so I'm like up here, kind of around the third-ish floor of the place. Remember? Kind of like up here. And down here you can see the big, gross waterfall. And you can jump up here, and there's not much. I don't know if I jumped up here, though. And there was, like, a little bridge around here that I can't... I mean, there's an item here, so clearly I've not been on this part. So let's, see... Okay, yeah. No, I was not able to reach this before. Is there anything else over here? Hi. Well depths key. Ooh, okay, wait. There was... Boy, like, near the beginning of it, there was, like, a well I went down very briefly near the start of this area. I guess I can go further there. That's cool. This just... okay, yeah, this just opens up onto other places I've been. Neat. Okay, let's go back and find that well. I think it was down here, just at street level. No sniping, please. Okay. Yeah, over here. At least I hope this is it, because I can't think of another well. Whee! Yeah. Hello. So, here we go. Hi. Just so you don't try nothing. What did that key say? I hope it didn't just go away. I'd feel silly if I just, deleted the key without checking. But let me see. There it is. Good, good. A crude, corroded key opens the iron grating at the bottom of the well in Bellerata Tower. So, okay, well, not a whole lot of flavor there, but you gotta check. Oh boy. Of course. Of course. Of course. Where are we? Oh, we're like out here now. Okay. Well, there's probably good stuff down here. Let's go a-looking. Enjoy some tasty poison and... Wait. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't sign on for this. Man flies, come on. Where to start? I guess let's just loop around. At least it's a very slow building poison. So long as we don't roll around in it. Shiny over there. Suspiciously empty down here. I'm guessing there's like a whole lot of hiding man-flies around the place. Or something. Honestly, I hope it's that, because otherwise it's probably something much bigger and meaner. Waiting to pounce. Run, 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 run. Oh, hello. This seems like maybe a good occasion to, well, I would preemptively handle it, but let's... They're probably hostile. Yep, okay. Very well. Wow, surprised you survived that one. Whoa, that's a lot of them. They're just prowling. Don't care much for that. Have fun. That is the problem with that spell sometimes. Sometimes the enemies do slip through the cracks. Strong, though. Keep investigating. Wait. You're stronger looking. You're one of the Horn Scent Knights. Okay. Probably too well armored to do any claw bullying, but we can at least start with this. Which does pretty good opening work. Thank you. Already had one of those, but thank you. Not sure I had one of those, though. I'll take it. Thought I saw another shiny over here. Okay. Poisoned hand. Fascinating, but one thing at a time. Enjoy that. This hammer doesn't seem to be doing as swift work of these kinds. Something bladed might be better. Oh. A little stuck over there. Come on. Over here. You can do it. There we go. Well, if we need to switch to a blade, fortunately, as I was doing my rune farming, I did also level up some more weapons to play with. So, let's try. So I leveled up the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana, not realizing at the time that this being kind of a Somber Smithing Stone unique weapon, I don't think I can change the scaling on this one, and it is very quality build. Like, it's nearly maxed out now, and still at just C scaling for both things. Not ideal. But the regular katana, I could go ahead and shift to heavy scaling, and that works better, so maybe we'll try that for a bit. Could be fun. Run, 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 run. I want whatever shiny is on this roof. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, it doesn't seem like the katana's doing... Ow. The katana's doing more damage than the hammer. Which is good to know. I guess this is building up bleed on top of it, which is something. Don't do that. It's poison enough out here. Come on. There we go. Excellent. Hang on, I want to look at the, this. A fist weapon. Poisoned hand. A glove stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Afflicts target with deadly poison. Raises attack power when poisoning occurs in the vicinity. Forged of an unyielding, black impulse toward revenge, fostered in those who have had everything burned or stolen from them. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. Poison Spear Hand Strike. Makes hand into the shape of a spear before unleashing a plunging stab that penetrates the body of the enemy. Afflicts foe with a large dose of deadly poison. Wow. I wonder if it's a stronger poison, because, like, poison's real good early game, but the further into the game you get, the larger the HP pools on your enemies get. Like, the poison damage output just doesn't compare with Scarlet Rot. Seems like it doesn't scale well. I wonder if that's still true. I probably did read the description on some Horned Warrior armor, but... Keepers of the Tower, the ochre fabrics draped over a chest piece made to resemble the unclothed form of a hero from older times. Okay. We'll check this little corner. And around here... There's gotta be a way up on these roofs. I see phantoms up there. Gotta be. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Couldn't tell if there was something up there, but I think I can make this jump just from here. Yeah. Boing. Oops. Well. That's fine. Well, I may not be able to reach up here. I don't know if there's an item up there, but this feels like enough of a intentionally constructed jumping puzzle that they might be hiding something up there, but maybe we can just jump this way. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Boing. Hello? Ooh. Really falling apart out here. Okay, I can call in Spirit Ash, and that's why. Good. Nope. Need more. Yeah. Yosh, I don't know how useful you're going to be on this one, but, yeah, it looks poisony. And I feel like holy damage might be... No, fire damage is going to do great on this, I bet. And in fact, someone mentioned that magma charm does work on my special skill with this. So I could, like, raise potency of magma, also... where is it? Greatly boost the attack power of skills. This could be devastating against this thing. Hope it's weak to fire. Nah. Held that a little longer than I expected. That's fine. Don't love it. Yeah, poisoned, I know. It's fine. That did 4,000 damage, so yeah, I've pulled together a pretty decent damaging option here. Let's just keep spamming this. Yeah. Once I'm in range. Okay, that's gonna explode. A little bit of explode. Almost got it. Get dead. Actually dead, though. There we go. Thank you, creepy old sword, for the immunizing horn charm. Could have used that over the last 15 minutes for sure. Let's see how many more toys I can grab out here before dispelling the poison. Since it's barely... Like, see how little damage this poison is doing to me? How slowly with this much HP? Devastating against enemies in the early game. Or you in the early game. Later, not as much. Let's find somewhere to not be standing in this poison. Preferably near that ladder we saw earlier. And read the description. Here we are. All this time, the poison's still only done this much. Probably don't have enough FP. No, I'm like completely out of FP. Oh well. We're fine. Where's this item? A ceremonial accoutrement worn by Hornsent vastly raises immunity. Horns are sublime artifacts to Hornsent, and their presence confirms the belief that they are a chosen people. Only the repeated sprouting of fresh horns can create a tangled horn, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. Neat. And also, probably useful. This poison swamp is nothing to worry about, but I'm sure worse is coming ahead. Guaranteed. Okay. Let me also fix up my talismans real quick. There we go. Now we climb. But to where? Oh, hello. Nope. We're back here, wherever here. Oh, okay, yeah. Back near the entrance. Neat. Near that door over there. Cool. Okay, now I trust, hopefully, that I have finished exploring this castle a little more thoroughly. The part of it I can reach anyhow. Where shall we go next? Oh, I remember. There was a thing down here I wanted to see. So it's probably nothing. But I was reviewing the footage from last recording session when I ran down this way, where I encountered that one bear that was sort of like weirdly glowing red. Not the golden sheep, them I'm familiar with, but there was that one isolated bear with the kind of weirdly red fur. Where was it? And I couldn't even tell. It might have literally just been just a weird shading artifact due to a combination of like the light and who knows, I don't know. But I pretty much ran from the thing at the time, and looking back, I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should have just fought it. Maybe it would, if it is a unique, weird bear, maybe it'd drop something. It does look pretty red. Yeah, it's not an okay-looking bear. Hey. Nope. What? Were you allied with the bear? Are you its subjects? Boars, this makes no sense. You don't have to swear fealty to the bears, Boars. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Next stop. Someone said that I should explore this little mini poison swamp around here a little more because there was something cool that I missed, and I could see that. I don't know if I was being as thorough down here as I could have been. Not sure where exactly I failed to look around in this swamp, but I can definitely believe that I missed something. Not sure I poked my head back here, for instance. Don't know if I want to jump down there. I'll keep looking around. I'll let you know if I find something. I suppose I didn't fight this thing. And I don't know why I'd need to. I've skipped past plenty of those, but I think there is more of this swamp this way, and I'm not sure I actually did go running this direction. Because I went that way, and that's where the shack was, and the spirit spring that got me up to the Fort of Reprimand, kind of the rear entrance, but I'm not sure I came down this way before doing that jump. It did sound like there was a neat item down here. Okay. Well, I'd not run into y'all in this area, so clearly I'm doing something new. What are y'all guarding, then? Oh, well, crab down there, but can't imagine why you'd be guarding the crab. Yep, more traps, of course. Oh, these little jerks. Boy, there are a lot of them. Hello, crab. We good? Just passing through. Definitely not been down here. And it is definitely dark. A lot of bloodstains around that one flower. Why is everyone fighting this one flower in the middle of nowhere? For what reason? Is there a path through here? Yeah, okay, okay. Alright. We got an item. I'll take it. Deep purple lily. It's a new one. Grows in the blue flower field at the coast. A deep purple water lily that is on the verge of wilting. Grows in the blue flower field. Like a syrupy poison, its nectar lulls the imbiber into sweet, velvety sleep. That's interesting. Because that is a Michela's lily that is, I guess, has just grown in that particular area. Where's the Michela's lily item? In the material somewhere. There. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally... Yeah, and see, this is also, like, a neat little detail that I'd kind of forgotten. Like, you'll find a few random items that mention a Saint Trina, who's sort of like this god of sleep figure. Not like really like a demigod. It seems more like an actual, like, saint rather than, like, some big royal demigod or outer, like, elder god force or anything like that. And it's noteworthy that Michela's lily and Trina's lily are effectively the same. So there was general speculation and kind of just presumed, like, I think most people who are in the lore community have just pretty solidly decided that Saint Trina and Michela are the same person. So the fact that we found another look-alike flower here that is also sleep affiliated is noteworthy. Also noteworthy that it's a syrupy, that like a syrupy poison, its nectar lulls the imbiber into a sweet velvety sleep, very similar to Tialier's concoction. This is not disproving my suspicions. But we will see. It's a neat item, but I feel like that can't be the item that I was told to come look more around the swamp for. I guess it could be. Or this could be leading me somewhere else interesting. Like, ooh, like down here. This might be how I get down to all this, which is a lot. Oh my. Can I mount up? Excellent. What's shaking? Sorry, I don't know if there's like a sound cue that y'all are hearing right now. It must be very subtle if there is, but every now and then my controller does these little pulses. Just like a pulse, 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 pulse. And I don't know why. Thanks for this, though. Hey, that's nice. I'll take that. But yeah. Whole other part of the map that we couldn't look around before. This is good. I'm gonna, hang on, I'm gonna go back to Poison Swamp real fast just to do one more sweep and make sure there's not something else back there that's a neat item that I am just missing for no good reason. Just to put my fears to rest, and then, let's come back here. Can I get up here? I might be able to. Whatever here is. Hang on. Whatever here is. Maybe? Okay, I can. And there's bats. What is this? Eh. There's so much over here that I didn't spot before. Wow. Good, but not a huge find. Either that commenter was pointing me back here just to make sure that I found the little secret passage, or I've not found the item yet. Yeah, no, I've not been having much luck so far. By all means, comments, if I have still got something cool to find back here, and I've just not gotten it yet, by all means, let me know. Otherwise, I will just assume that I was being directed back here so that I would keep exploring and find that this goes more places. Like this cave. And this cave leads to here. And who knows what all's down here? A dew gem, for one. Some kind of scary looking rock jumps one might try if they were feeling bold, which would lead... Who even knows? Actually, probably this is how you end up getting down here. Well, I kind of know how to get down to part of this at least. I'm loving how dense this map is and tangly. They've somehow figured out how to do that old Dark Souls thing where, like, the areas are all interconnected in surprising ways and fold back in on themselves. What is this? Round rock. Round piece of rock shaped by the water's current. Can be used for crafting. Found on the ground at places like riverbanks. Breaks easily owing to extensive cracking. Huh. But yeah, they've somehow figured out how to do that Dark Souls, like, dungeon world thing where the map folds in on itself and connects in interesting ways, but they figured out how to do that with an open world, weirdly, with interesting, like, little caves and, layers and ways that thing connects. It's very cool. I didn't really think that that was possible for them to kind of do that with the open world part. I figured that would just be limited to the dungeons, which they've been doing a good job of that with dungeons too, but it's neat seeing them just get better and better at the thing that they were already really good at doing. A lot of these round rocks. And bats. It's a lot of small fry down here so far, but I have a feeling that's not going to last. There's going to be a dragon or something very big and mean. Called it. Help! I wonder if my fire sword will be as effective against one of those in the water. Ah, you're still following me. Okay. Help. Truce. Eh. Retreat to cave. Retreat to cave. Wow, you really don't tether back there, huh? Cave. Base. Goodness. Well, I'll tell you what. First thing tomorrow, we will contend with that thing and continue exploring this little river canyon down here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Elden Ring. Goodbye!